I was in a dance program. I grew up enjoying ballet and modern dance, and I enrolled in a major dance program, dance degree, and I hurt myself in class and pretty badly where I could barely walk. I was only 19 and I was walking with a limp. And a friend of mine introduced me to an orthopedic surgeon who introduced me to Iyengar Yoga. The fundamentals program is wonderful because you don't have to know anything. You could come into the class and be awkward, and you're there with other students who don't know anything, and you could be awkward together and ask questions. So we learn the basic poses that build the strength in the legs, strength in the arms, builds agility and balance. And for those who are looking to be more flexible, it really helps you become more flexible. And then you gain confidence. You know, for those people who maybe aren't in their body, it helps you get into your body. For those of us who are feeling isolated, maybe we always have felt isolated. I mean, I know I have, even before the pandemic. It's a place where you could join with other people and not feel alone. So fundamentals is just wonderful. Some people discontinue taking fundamentals because they're brand new to yoga. It's also good for people returning to yoga who might be out of shape and kind of want to build back their muscle mass back up before they join another class where a student's been practicing for a long time. So common injuries that can be addressed in fundamentals are neck and shoulders, knees, as long as you didn't just have surgery, and the back, low back, minor injuries, common injuries. This is how we most of us have come to yoga. Iyengar Yoga is full classes with people who have had some kind of issue, pain, injury, whether it's physical or emotional or mental. You know, we're coming for relief. And we're being called. You know, I've met so many people that have said, I've always wanted to try yoga. And I was thinking about this, like, why do people say that? And I think that there's an inner calling. And yet we don't think that we could take that class because we're not yogis. We have no experience. But please know that Mr. Iyengar developed this system for beginners. And he always called himself a beginner. He developed this system for someone who couldn't even stand. His first pupil, he did poses on the floor because his professor, where he moved to, couldn't stand. So yes, you could come to class and be safe, but it is good to check in with one of the Adeline Yoga staff members or the teacher to make sure that this is the right class for you. And if this is not the right class for you, we have other classes and we have privates that can address your issue. The next Fundamentals Lucky for You starts in a couple of days on Sunday, August 23rd. So don't delay. You know, you've always wanted to try yoga. This is the class for you, because not only is it going to be full of other beginners, so you don't have to worry about not knowing anything or being awkward, but you have a teacher who has a really good sense of humor. So you're bound to have a couple laughs, not only at yourself, but just at life in general. It's important not to take ourselves too seriously, and yet it is serious. You know, your injury, if you don't address it, it's going to get worse, generally. If you don't address your feeling of isolation or depression, it's not bound to get better unless you do something. And this is a very affordable way to address whatever is up for you. One thing I didn't mention in my introduction is that I came to yoga because of my back pain, but I've had so many injuries since. I've had neck injuries where I couldn't even turn my head and drive. I've had knee injuries where I was walking with a cane. I had my mom pass away. I believe I found out about it. I don't know. I went to yoga. I was a mess, and I told the teacher, and he helped me be more centered, be more calm, be more in myself, and work through it. I remember that class, you know, like, it's the come as you are style of yoga, and I am the teacher that I will let you just be, and you don't want to compare yourself to anybody but yourself. And all you want to do is be a better self. And that's what this class will help you achieve. So this fundamentals class, you could come as you are, and I'll see you on Sunday.